Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris with Efoil Miami. We have the new Waydoo Evo coming out pretty soon here, so we've had a chance to ride that. We'd like to do a comparison video of the Waydoo Flyer 1 Plus that we've had for a long time now and had lots of sessions, a lot of success on it, and compare that to the new one. Waydoo has easily made itself the top value brand on the market with simplicity of design and the main thing in mind. So it makes it the fastest board to set up, maintain, and break down, so you can get a session a lot faster than pretty much any other board in the market because there's only a few screws to put together. The whole board, pretty happy that they kept that design with the new Waydoo Evo. Pretty much the same concept with the battery popping in the top, 2 screws in the bottom with the mast, and you're ready to go. Not only that, they've always had a really good carry case. I really liked the carry case in the previous model, and this one, they even upped it by making the board itself the carry case. You can literally screw the wheels onto the board and have your board completely set up and wheel your board to the beach. Meaning you can bring your board with wheels to the beach with having no extra bags for, having somebody actually steal it, something like this. So yeah, we really like the new design of the new carrying method. Next on the list of comparison is gonna be the board, right? So the first thing we noticed is just the finish of the foam. People have really liked the foam boards. They're the most durable. You can really throw them around. You don't even need a case for these things. The new board is going to come out in 90 liters, 125 liters, and 75 liters. We're going to first get the 90 liter boards in, which is going to be most comparable to the current model, which is 110 liters. So it is going to be a little bit smaller, a little bit more maneuverable, but still plenty of buoyant to get you riding on your first rides or your 100th ride. You'll still have fun. I noticed that I just like it for, storage, carrying around, not hitting into walls, just being a little more sleek this way, but still no problem. I'm not gonna have any problem teaching a new beginner on it. So 90 liters seems to be a pretty proper size for almost anybody. Whereas later, if somebody wants, like a really big rider might like the 125, or, a little bit more advanced rider is gonna like the smaller 75 liter board as well. The new battery is gonna last even longer. It's gonna be a 2300 watt hour battery, and that should give you about 2 hours of ride time compared to 90 minutes. And generally speaking, when they say like a certain amount of ride time, I'm not always believing them. However, I did get to really ride it, and it really did produce that much time riding on the water. I'm 175 pounds. You can do the math. If you weigh more, it might be a little less, but for the most part, it really does produce a 2 hour ride time. The shoot we did lasted all day, and we rode the thing easily, with no problem, the whole shoot with one battery. Other cool little feature is it's gonna actually double as a power bank. So you can plug in your phone and charge everything up or on the campfire, whatever you want. So that the new battery is definitely an improvement. It's still gonna come with a fast charger for that same price point, right? Which is gonna be really cool. We gotta talk about the aesthetics of it. That's one major improvement, I think, from the board. The finish is kind of like a mesh finish. You could hardly tell it's even an EPP foam. It looks like it could be fiberglass. It's just a really nice finish on it. It is an improvement from like the kind of bubble finish on the Flyer 1 Plus. So yeah, it does look aesthetically better. And there's cool LED lights on the bottom of it, which looks really cool. The whole design, how they did it, looks really nice. So aesthetically speaking, I think it is a huge improvement. When we go to the actual riding wise, I wouldn't say it's gonna produce more performance and turning, stuff like this. If we look at the actual size of the motor, of the propellers, the Flyer 1 Plus is gonna be the smallest one. So that being said, a smaller propeller is gonna give you a little more maneuverability, especially if you do keep the prop guard on. So this one's gonna be somewhere in between the size of the Flyer 1 Plus and the Flyer 1. So you'll have more torque than the Flyer 1 Plus, but more maneuverability than the Flyer 1. So somewhere right in between the two, and that's where you're looking at for the Evo. The display on the battery and the remote is actually gonna display a lot more information now, from your actual precise battery amount, so you can really keep track of that when you're riding, and pretty much a lot more things you're not even gonna think about. So I didn't actually check that out too much as I was busy just riding. So, but yeah, the display is gonna actually display a lot more information as well. But one of the things the Evo is gonna actually have that the Flyer 1 Plus definitely did not have is a stable assist, a sensor on the bottom that'll actually be able to display where you're at on the water to prevent you from breaching. When I used it, it wasn't installed yet, so when they come out, they will be. So that's gonna be another video I'm gonna have to do later. One of the main improvements for me on the Evo compared to the Flyer 1 Plus is the modularity of the power unit. So the power unit is gonna separate from the fuselage from the mast. So this way, if if you were maybe to break something, you could easily switch it out. Or if you wanted to upgrade from the shorter mast to the longer mast, or smaller motor to a larger motor, you can easily switch that out. So yes, they'll be coming with 2 different motor sizes and 3 different masts. So you'll easily be able to swap them out in any situation. So I really like that with the modularity of the power unit. To sum things up with the Waydoo Evo, for me the most important thing is they kept that simplistic plug and play design. They made it more modular with the mast and the fuselage separating. Cool travel case, longer lasting battery, and it made it look a little cooler. So I'm very impressed with it. I really like the new Evo. I'm still a big proponent of the Flyer 1 Plus. People are really still stoked on those. I'm still stoked on those. Those were tried, tested, really support those as well. But yeah, I'm excited for everybody to try and tell me what they think as well. So if you guys have any other videos you want to watch, you want to see, please let me know. Leave a comment below and happy to bring them to you.